Hello. So, those who are live with me, please make sure you say hi and ask any questions. So today we are going over those weather knit. Well, some of them are super soft French terry, and the goal today is to show you like the color characteristic and cut size of the sweater knit. So none of them I don't believe will ever be like regular inventory. They are kind of a mystery sweater bundle I got from vendor. And it's a mystery to me, but I'm revealing to you guys, so you guys are buying exactly what you're buying, and I'm gonna sell by the cut. So they are range from anywhere, I don't know, 30. Let me just flip the screen so you can get a quick look. So they are like anywhere 5 yards, like 4, 3, and then some 1 yards. I think they have ones like a few just like 31-inch ish thing, and then there's some 2 yards, and they are different colors. So just like a really fun bundle. And I will not be doing the stretch test, but I will stretch to you for you because for sweater knit you are not like doing legging, and you are not using that for waistband and or like making bra, etc. So it doesn't really make sense to like know like the exact stretch, but you just need to roughly have an idea. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and start with the first one. This is actually it's including this sweater bundle. Actually, there are a few super soft French terry, and this is one of them. So this is actually a 5 yard cut. So my plan is I'm gonna have them markdown price. So they will be regular retail 850 per yard for sweater knit, but for the special draw it's gonna be $7.50 per yard, but it's gonna be for the whole cut. And after like a week, whatever is left, then I might be separating into be able to call yardage. So for example, this is a 5 yard. So if you have like a project for it, go ahead and grab it. But if you don't, and then they end up being leftover, so this will probably be listed on the website for 4 yards. Because I always give like a little bit car allowance, and that's usually why taking the whole piece is cheaper than if I have to cut, because cut also adding additional processing. But then anyway, so this is like a super soft. I want to say it's probably rayon blend super soft baby French terry. You can see like a tiny loop, and then everything feel very soft and brush ish, and just like tiny strips, charcoal strips, so it's not black. And I just see the stretch information. So this is a number one. I already labeled kind of everything where I had the yardage. So this is the number one cut. It's actually a 5 yard cut. So like I said, it's kind of a lot. So I will list on the website. It's gonna be actually one listing, and then it will just be kind of like how my custom listing is. You can scroll down and then be able to choose. I think I did that for Pom Pom too. So good morning, Abigail. Yay, you're the first one to get. So I see there's actually three more people there, but I couldn't tell like the name. So welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday. And hopefully you take notes on the car you want to do, because once I do a listing, it will just be one listing and the car does not hold, so you want to be able to check out pretty quickly on the one that you desire to have. Okay. So number one gonna be the super soft French terry. So I mentioned earlier I will not be doing the stretch test percentage, but I'll stretch for you so you can see how stretchy it is. Oh, this one had. I'm gonna pull from the other edge. So this is the salvage. I mean, this is where you cut, so not the salvage. So this is why how you will wear it. So they are actually horizontal strips. So it's pretty stretchy. And what I'm wearing is actually a Seweird custom bamboo spandex. And then this is each to stitch wrap top. And I think they had the neck high on purpose. So it's actually really great for fall weather. And I hacked like this to be a little bit higher, to be modest. But then if I want to go for the original look, this is closer to like the original design. But I actually mark it up so it's like a little bit more modest for me. So yeah. So anyway, um, I love those little kitty cat. I think they are from the Gabby Dollhouse collection. But my kids are way over the cartoon stage. It's just like really cute. So I love that stripe. Okay, so back to the number one card. So this is the stretch info. Okay, so you can see if you have a gap, then it's semi see-through. So almost all the sweater gonna be a little bit see-through-ish because they are soft and sweater knit are usually not like as tightly knitted as like cotton spandex. But then you are wearing something for the sweater for the purpose of like a little bit drapey, soft, airy feeling. So this is all very normal. So this is the way you will wear it. So this is the stretch. So pretty stretchy, good, and a nice drape. And this is the selvage. So selvage stretch decent too. So this is the number one. I'm gonna put it on the side. Everything is labeled, so hopefully after the live I'll just be taking picture accordingly. So this is number two. A very nice sweater rib knit. It's kind of a more of a smaller knit, and this card is 4 yard 2 inch. So like I said, I'm gonna list as the whole yard, and after a week, if the card didn't get sale, and for this one instead of 4 yard, I will list it as 3 yard, and then will be cut like cut by the yard per order. So if you're the last person order after it's being listed per yard, then you can tell me if you want the remaining cut and I will measure it before I cut. So this is kind of a heather grayish rib knit. So the rib is vertical rib. And then this is the stretch. Oh, really stretchy. So very nice. Right side and wrong side. This is the right side. This is the wrong side. Wrong, right. So pretty easy to tell the right side and wrong side. And then let's see the selvage stretch too. This is the selvage. Selvage has some stretch just because it's weather knit, but it's more like a mechanical stretch. So definitely a lot of stretch here. And the feeling is buttery soft too. Yeah, definitely one of those that will be great for all season. So I can see this as a long sleeve t-shirt or a light cardigan. Okay, and let's see. The sweater wrong side looks soft. Yeah, it is. And then this one you guys are more familiar with. This is a waffle knit gray. I used to have like a different gray because there's like an old different kind of gray. So this is not the same one as I used to have. But nevertheless, it's a nice waffle knit gray sweater. And then that's the back. Wrong side, right side. You can tell the wrong side, right side pretty easily too because they are pretty different texture. Okay, and then this is number three, and that's a 5 yard card again. So again, if you're making like a family gift, matching stuff, this will be great. Some people get confused about waffle versus thermal. Oh, this is great. So this number three is waffle, and number four is thermal. So you can see thermal is also kind of waffle texture, but it's like a more tiny waffle, if that makes sense. So waffle, thermal, okay. So that's great too. Let's look at the waffle first. And then I try to group my life like for the color. So right now we're going to the grayish, and later we're going to more like charcoal and black. And then they just sound random other color ones. So this is waffle, and this is how you will wear it. So pretty stretchy, nice. And this is the selvage. So selvage has some stretch just like the other one, but not much. It's just probably for the ease of wearing. So this is number three, gray waffle knit. So it's gonna be a 5 yard cut. I personally feel like the one that's a little bit bigger cut might not get sold as is, But if you do like them and want it for like a family project, that would be great to grab them because I don't know when I'll get those again. So this is a thermal gray. Compared to the waffle, this is a little bit softer. So the purpose of thermal usually it's like a long sleeve shirt under like right after your bra you wear this and then you'll wear something else and thermal usually keep you pretty warm. So I can see this one gonna be like a really nice soft layer. I actually bought thermal like pajama set or undergarment set for my daughter because she's going to outdoor science camp. And I thought about it. I should totally made it. I didn't think about it ahead of time. Didn't plan. So yeah, but this is gonna be great for those purposes. Soft and then pretty. I want to say breathable. Yeah, and let's see the stretch info. Oh, again, right side, wrong side. The more right and wrong side is not as obvious to me, but this is the right side, this is the wrong side. Both are very soft. And you actually gonna be wear this way. Very stretchy, very stretchy. And then let's see the selvage. This is the selvage. So salvage is limited stretch, but still you can see like a decent amount of stretch. So that's number 4. This is the 1 yard 26. So this is probably perfect for uh, depending on your size. If you are plus sizes, at least you can get a long sleeve out of this. But then if you're making a set for the kids, you probably could out of this too. So yeah, definitely a great find. And then so again, the pricing I'll be listed will be based on instead of $8.50 per yard regular price rate, they will be listed at $7.50 per yard. For like taking the whole piece. Once the whole piece didn't get sold, and then if I list them as by the yard cart, then that will be $8.50 per yard. Okay. And then if you have any question, let me know, and then maybe let me know by the number if you have any questions. So this is number 5 card. This is a 1 yard and 11-inch. This gray is kind of a little bit different. That's just compared to the thermal we had. You see how this gray is a little bit different. I don't know. It almost have a very very light hint of lilac, but not like exactly. But you can feel like it's different shade of gray. I don't see this gray as often. Oh, and this sweater knit is kind of fun. It kind of feel like a double knit texture, but because the right side and wrong side is almost exactly the same, you can really see the double knit. But this is how it feels like on the hand texture. When I list them, because it's gonna be just a drop down box, it's just gonna be number, like number 1 sweater and dash the size. So that's it. So because they are all different sweater knit blends, so I won't be like, this is that, whatever 3% like content. I won't be able to tell. I can just like go in live and tell you the texture, kind of the stretch, the color. Okay, so you have to just use like the live as your guide, hopefully. So this is the side you'll be wearing. This is single layer. If you gap it, we'll see a little bit see-through. But if you are like right next to it, not really. Okay, so nice stretch. This one feel a little bit more sturdy hand, okay, if anything you're wondering. So some stretch here on the selvage, but definitely a lot more where you're gonna wear. So the colorway on the body. This is a little bit more sturdy feeling. Probably gonna be work attire approved type of sweater knit. Okay, smooth facing, right side, wrong side. Like I said, the right and wrong side is very similar. I don't think it's gonna be so obviously to tell. Yeah. So you know what that means? If you sew it wrong side, nobody will know. Okay. If you compare very close side to side, you could kind of tell this is right side, this is wrong side. Okay. gonna move a little bit here so I can keep accumulating to that side. So this is number 6. This is 3 yards of this rib knit. Okay, so remember the black rib knit I show on the wall drop for the Facebook group? So this is kind of that, but the gray color. Really nice rib. I like it when it's white rib. Okay. So nice white rib. This is number 6. This is about 3 yard 1 inch. So this is how you will wear it. The rib gonna be vertical. Okay, so very stretchy, nice. And then this is the selvage. Selvage is very stretchy too. Oh wow. So this is a nice full-way stretch and probably had a decent amount of spandex. So this is the gray rib. And then this is very obvious to tell the right side and wrong side. Okay, so here. The right side at the bottom, wrong side here. So you can very easily tell right side and wrong side. This is the color. Okay, so number 6. Nice stretchy white rib. Number 7. Number 7 is a very soft, only about 1 yard 1 inch. So it's like a very soft. You can tell like it's soft, fuzzy. It's not really fuzzy, but you can kind of tell it's super soft based on like the selvage weaving. Okay, and let's see, because it's only 1 yard. Okay, this is the wrong side. This is the right side. You can tell the wrong side and right side too. At nighttime might be a little bit hard because their color is very similar. This one feels soft and little bit spongy and stretch gray. It's not even as see-through, right? Because I'm stretching where I do that. Very stretch. And this is the selvage. Very stretched too. So this one feels soft, airy, spongy. So definitely for someone who likes any of the texture, you will like it. So this is number 7 and only 1 yard. So 1 yard probably gonna be great for a top. Yeah, not enough for a dress. And I started a thread to ask people about sharing your sweater knit pattern, because you know it's really sweater knit season. And this is number 8. Number 8 is kind of fun. It's kind of like a double knit. So you can tell the right side and wrong side. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna hide here. Okay, better. So right side, wrong side. Right, wrong. So it's like a really fun texture. This one feels pretty stretchy too. Number 8 is only 1 yard 1 inch. So I'm probably just gonna list 1 yard. Yeah, so whatever the little extra inch. And even when I major shoes like be like loosely major, like generously major. So it should be like more than 1 yard. I just open up. Yeah, so it's like more than 1 yard. 1 yard is actually from here to here. So this one, yeah, it's way more than 1 yard. But we're just gonna call it 1 yard, okay? So right side and wrong side. Let's see the stretch. So they are vertically striped. Okay, very stretchy. And the selvage. Selvage is very stretchy too, so very nice. This is very cute. I kind of really like the texture. So, hi, happy Saturday. Thank you, Sarah. Good morning. So this is gonna be number 8, and then gonna be about 1 yard top. So making sure my notes are tucked in. I still need to take pictures after the live. And number 9, it's another 1 yard 1 inch, so like probably a very generous 1 yard. This one is like very loose and wider, kind of like hand crochet type, crochet kind of knit. So it's not, it's like a very airy, you can see, and the texture, it's kind of like a crochet type of sweater knit. Gonna be great for like a light cardigan. I just drape real quick. Then it's only 1 yard, so you do what you can to make the best out of the 1 yard. Like a really cute. And then I also saw a lot of like the infinity um scarf. You basically just do like a thick sweater knit color, and then so you can put on any like t-shirt, jacket, and it create that you have a fluffy sweater look. So this is probably gonna be great for one of those projects too. So very nice crochet looking sweater. This is number 9, and then it's about generous 1 yard. So this is the stretch. Very stretch, but then it's like a slower recovery because it's like very loosely knitted. The salvage, look at all this detail. So number 9, about 1 yard, 1 inch. Okay, let's continue. Are you guys having fun checking out all the different cards? This is what I really like about vendor variety card. The only thing is it's a mystery. So like when I get it, I don't know what to expect to. But then luckily for you guys, I reveal the mystery. So you guys are getting exactly what you're getting. But it's kind of like really fun for me to go through. And then because they are all different, so I'm like, I really want to bring some of them home too. Refrain myself because I have a lot at home. But yeah. But I did stole one. I shouldn't say stole. I did took out one card to plan to bring home, so it won't be showing here. But I didn't take the one that everyone wants, like the black rib. I took one of the lighter gray. Right after all, I should have a perk right for all those work and not making much money. Oh my gosh. So this is number 10. This is a 2 yard 29-inch cut. 2 yard 29-inch cut. And this one's great because it's so like different. And this is the wrong side, right side. So you kind of can tell. So that should make sewing a little easy. The strip will be vertical. This is the texture. This one I want to say feel like it's cotton blend because it's not as buttery soft, but it also have more bodies, like a texture to it. So let's see if we drape it. So if I drape it, see how it's not like super fluid, like the fluid drape like earlier. So this one has a little bit more texture. So let's say you do I wonder if it were gonna make a good willow top from Wonderful Soul from Ivy's pattern. It's like a little bit mock neck and then a sleeveless sweater. So this is like more texture. And then you will be wearing this way. This is the selvedge. The selvedge is also kind of interesting. Like I feel like a brand and finishing selvedge. So this is the stretch on selvedge. So very stretchy. Nice. And then this is the, so vertically, this is how you wear. Actually had a little bit less stretchy. Almost feel like there's no spandex, but all the spandex is here. Like you can tell, it's actually bouncy. So that actually will have a nice drape, I believe. Not like fluid drape, but it's kind of like a nice way down, if that makes sense. So when you plan your sweater knit, make sure to keep in mind not all side stretch similar. So this one, the stretch is actually less here, but a lot more here. And good recovery too. So this is again number 10. This is the 2 yard 29-inch cut. So Very pretty. Two yard 29 inch. Alright, so now gonna be number 11. Number 11 is 2 yard 32 inch. So right immediately compared to this one we just saw, this one is super soft, like buttery soft. So one side is also brushed, so you can tell. Right side, wrong side, you can tell. Right, wrong, and then the right side is brushed, so you can, I don't know if you can able to tell the little bit fuzziness, soft, and then this is probably a very soft brush hachi, and I like the sweater texture. Hopefully you can see it better. And that's do the stretch info. Okay, so oh yeah, drape. This is probably gonna be pretty drapey, nice. And this is the way you'll be wearing. Oh, see how if you flip the other side and use that as like sewing. So some people they do the short sleeve, they just flip out the inside. This probably can create that kind of look and texture. So let's stretch. Oh, very stretchy. So this is the way you wear. It's very stretchy. This is salvage. Salvage stretch some. Not much, but it's actually good enough stretch. Oh, this is very stretchy. Very stretchy. So this is number 11. 2 yard 32-inch super soft brush hachi. Because there's that many cards, so and hopefully everyone who are interested to getting themselves some sweater can get it. And then because like a one of a kind card, so hopefully it's like fun and unique for you guys. One thing about my kids, they don't like to get clothes from Costco, even though they're good quality and sometimes even good brand. It's because like everyone's wearing the same thing. So yeah, they don't really like that. Well, so that's why I think sometimes when I sew, it's good, but now they have to sew more simple things for them. They don't really like too much graphic or color now. They are the cool teenager now in different phase of life. So maybe they will like some sweater knit. So number 12, 1 yard 33-inch. So this one I was debating to take away, but I didn't. I didn't hide it from you guys. So this is the texture because kind of like a different. I really like it when it's like a different sizes of rib together. It remind me of a more like Banana Republic look or Ann Taylor look. So yeah, so I didn't hide this from you guys. I was debating to, but I didn't. So Seweird is perfect for fall. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. So again, this one is number 12. It's a 1 yard 33-inch. So 1 yard 33-inch is definitely enough for a long top or even a dress. So it's very pretty. You can see the drape beautifully and nicely. And then this is how you will wear with all like the different sizes of rib. Sorry, I think my hair keep like scratching my nose, like make it super itchy. Huh. Well, that's a thing about short hair, right? When it was long hair, I just tied it up or to ponytail. Maybe now I can tie a half pony. I don't know. But at least it saves a lot of shampoo. And it does make my hair look a little bit more volumized, I guess. Anyway, back to number 12, 1 yard 33-inch. So this is where you wear and the stretchy fullness. Very stretchy, very nice. Oh, and I love when it's like a fuzzy, fuzzy little selvage. And this one feels stretchy. So yeah, so this is one of the one I really wanted to bring home. Whoever get this, you lucky. So this is number 12, 1 yard 33-inch. I actually like a lot of them, but trying to be reasonable. Abigail say, is it green? No, it's actually a different shade of gray. So let's see. But I can see what you're saying because it might feel like a hint of oliveness in it, but it's not really. So, you know how we had the super brush hachi? Okay, and then we had the white strip. So if we compare the three, okay, you can see it's a more toward, remember I'm doing color, so from the gray, lighter heather gray, now it's a more toward charcoal, but this is not dark charcoal, so it's probably more toward a gray into charcoal tone, if that makes sense. So this is number 12, 1 yard 33 inch, so almost 2 yards. It's probably 2 yard because I actually had my father-in-law help me measure, and he measured very loosely. So hopefully that just gives you a little bit more yardage. So 1 yard 33 inch. Let me see. And I do have number 13 as a dark chocolate waffle. So you can see better that this is a chocolate gray. With another chocolate gray, you can just see that just different shades of chocolate. So let's put number 12 away. If number 12 didn't get sold the first time, I'm gonna bring home. But it's okay to be sold because I want someone to love it and sew it right away, because a lot of my fabric, they don't get sold right away, sadly. So this is a chocolate waffle. This one is only 31 inch. But 31 inch, you don't think it's enough, but if we take a look, right? Wrong side, this is folded, so you probably have enough for a sleeve. Could be for a short sleeve, because in transition to fall, short sleeve sweater could be gray layer pieces too. And then, or you can do a sweater tank top, which willow in for wonderful soul pattern is great. I made a few willow last year, really love it, using my shimmering hachi. So yeah, so this is a charcoal. Yeah, I don't know if it's showing color better. This is up close waffle. So again, the difference between waffle and thermal. Do I have a thermal here? No, I have it on the other one, but I compared earlier. Thermal will be a lot like looking like waffle, but a lot smaller. So this is the waffle, and this is the how you will wear it this way. Very stretchy. This is the selvage, fuzzy selvage. So it has some stretch, but then not too much. So definitely a lot more stretchy this way. Okay, so this is about 31 inch. It's like, close enough to a yard. So hopefully you get some project worth it out of it. Okay, oh no, I'm folding it the wrong side. Okay, let's do it right. And then after the sweater knit sale, the early bird also ends on the 20th. I believe that's what I scheduled. Wait, right now is what day? What year? 28. Okay, I think I had the early bird that I say will end on the 30th. Is it 30th? I have to double check. So basically, whenever the early bird ends, that's when I will unlock a new deal. And this deal, I'm going to try to think how to incorporate some kind of free shipping. I still have to think, I don't know, free shipping after $80 or after 100. I don't know. But then it will be a sales plus free shipping deal. So hopefully that'll be time for some of you to grab something you like. I don't know what category I'm going to put on sales yet. Actually kind of thinking about last chance and then pre-cut, because that's on one of the survey feedback that someone was saying that they would like to see that on sale. So that's being on my schedule. For those who did a survey, which I still have on my group pin post, I have been fulfilling one by one the different requests on the survey, if you notice. So hopefully I will continue to do that, and you guys can continue to put a survey through. So number 15 is a 1 yard waffle. So right now we have shown three different waffle. One is lighter gray, one is a chocolate gray, and this is a black. So if you like waffle texture, there's at least three pieces that you can try to grab. So this is the black waffle. It's actually just 1 yard, 1 yard exact. So black waffle. This is the texture for waffle. So again, all the sweater knit are like, they are not as tightly knitted like cotton spandex. So you can see from Gap, but then close, probably not. And of course, you should always wear similar color undergarment. If you wear a white bra, guarantee when you take a picture, especially with the flash, you'll be able to see your white bra. So make sure you wear coordinating undergarment when you wear loosely with knit, like sweater knit, hachi. Sometimes, I don't know, some other type of knit. So this is the drape for this very wonderful waffle knit. See, like this probably look like perfect for work and casual. So I love like black. It can go for anything. And especially with like the cold weather season, you can't really go wrong with, black, brown, gray, which is, most of the color here are like, black, gray, with a few exceptions. So this is the 1 yard number 15. Oh, selvage. I don't think it stretched much on the selvage. It just some, but definitely a lot more this way. Okay. So number 15, 1 yard, black chocolate. Sorry, black waffle. Black waffle. Okay. I'm gonna move again a little bit here. So number 14, it's a very super soft, I don't know, it's a baby French terry texture, I believe. But then the baby French terry feel a little bit brushed, like super soft. And then it just like drapes so much. Like you can see, it's like a fluid drape. This is only 1 yard 5 inch. So if you're a petite size, maybe you can get a long sleeve out. And then if you're kind of like my size, maybe you can get the top with the color block. And then if you want to do like hoodie with color block, you probably can get one out too. Yeah. And then you can easily coordinate it with the black cotton spandex too. Um, like for example, you can do the hoodie, but the inside lining can be cotton spandex, which will add a little bit volume to it too. This one is very soft draped, so whatever garment you make is gonna be more drapey. So if you want like a hoodie that's like more structure and puff, definitely not this one, but this will be great for again any top. It doesn't even need to be sweater top. I think any t-shirt top will work and will drape nicely. It's very soft, super soft baby French terry. I don't know if you can tell the terry. Oh yeah, you can tell if I do this. It's like feel a little bit brushed inside. So this is number 14, about 1 yard 5 inch. Super soft black baby French terry. I think earlier we had a gray that feels just like this. So definitely very nice. Oh, and this is number 16. This one has 3 yard 21 inch. So for those who are sewing for plus sizes, this is definitely great. This one feel like brush hachi, except it's like a fluid drape, like very soft. And then let's see if we can tell the right side and wrong side. So yeah, you could tell this is the right side, wrong side, right, wrong. You can tell up close. Right side, wrong side. And Sarah said, have a great Saturday. Thank you. Dun, dun. So, yeah. And let's see. And this one stretch. This one I'll call charcoal. Like try to bring away. Yeah, you can see it's charcoal, right? So for those who need more yardage, this number 16 had 3 yard, 21 inch. So 3 yard, 21 inch. So stretch a lot, and again, if you leave it far away, you can see the gap. But if it's close, it cannot. So really nice stretch here. Oh, nice stretch on the salvage too. So this is definitely very soft, great for the whole family. So and see, and still here watching, just didn't want you to think I walk away or something. Oh, thank you, Abby. You're so sweet. Thank you. I know when the life gets long, and a lot of people when they do the rewatching, they probably want to scroll through to the one they are interested in. So what's coming up next is the one I posted on the Facebook wall. And then if you're here live, then you'll be able to take notes right away. So it's actually gonna be 2 cards. So the first card, so this is the one I posted on the Facebook group, the very soft black rib sweater. The first card, number 17, that's a 3 yard 3 inch card. 3 yard 3 inch card. And it's very nice and soft and stretchy actually. So this is the right side. Okay, I do this. Right side, wrong side. So it's actually not super obvious, huh? Oh, but you can tell the wrong side had this type of texture where the right side is this side. So up close, when you see how it's different rib looking, you can tell. But color-wise, they are very similar, right side and wrong side. So right side, wrong side. Right side, wrong side. Okay? And let's look at the stretch. So this, very stretchy on this way. And this is the salvage. Very stretchy on this way. So this is just like the other gray rib. Similar texture. So number 17 is 3 yard 3 inch. This is the one I posted on the Facebook. So I think some of you are hoping to score it. So unfortunately only 2 cards. Number 17 is 3 yard 3 inch. And the exact same texture, number 18 is 4 yard 2 inch. So for those who are sewing for the whole family or are sewing for the plus sizes, this is definitely something you want to score. And then who else got let me see. Athen Real. Okay, so I actually don't know who because it's hard to tell the real name from the screen name. But hi, thank you for getting on. Any question, feel free to ask. So I'm showing the one I posted on the Facebook. So this is number 18. So there's 2 cards. One is number 17, which is 3 yard 3 inch, and number 18 is 4 yard 2 inch. So it's a very pretty black sweater rib knit. Okay, so that's moving on. So I have total about 24 cards. So now it's 18. So we are 2/3 done. Okay, and the rest will be very similar. So number 19, it's actually similar or the same one as the super soft baby French terry that I showed earlier. So the French terry part feel like a little bit brushed. And then the right side is like a smooth. So you should be able to tell wrong side, right side. Okay. And this is number 19. Super soft, kind of brush French terry. Inside is more brush feeling. And I have fluid drape, 1 yard, 21 inch. And this is where you will wear this side. So very stretchy. And this is the salvage. Salvage probably, I wouldn't say stretch, mechanical stretch. So very nice, soft. This is like a very soft fluid drape, kind of brushed baby French terry black. So that's number 19. I'm gonna try to keep going. Gonna move a little bit here. And then number 20. Number 20. This is an interesting gray. It's a charcoal gray, but it's not so gray. Oh, let's see. Okay, this is black. Okay, you can see the contrast a little bit better. This is black. And then let's get a gray here. Okay, trying to get, okay, so this is my waffle gray. And this is number 20 right in the middle. And this is black. So it's like a really different kind of gray. Not exactly charcoal. It's like a charcoal with a hint of gray. Does that even make sense? So yeah, it's kind of a unique colorway. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. So this is number 20, and it's a type of brushed hachi. So this is the right side, this is the wrong side. Let's see if you can tell. Right side, wrong side. Right, wrong. Okay. Put it further. Further away seems to be more correct colorway. Okay. And the stretch info, this is how you're gonna wear it. Oh, very stretchy. And then this is the selvage. Oh, so it's actually a nice full-way stretch. And sorry, I didn't see my real name here, but I'm Holly Miller. Oh, hi, Holly. Thank you. Yeah, it is very like comfy and then nice color. So it's actually very brushed outside. The baby French table one feel like a little bit brushed inside. This one feel brushed outside. Inside is soft and smooth, but the outside actually is softer. So it's kind of interesting. And after you wash, I think the inside will feel soft too. Right now it's soft, but outside is softer. So that's the brush, that outside brush. See how stretchy it is. So this one feel like gonna be great for even a wrapped sweater. But this one has 2 yard and 21 inch. So it should be good enough cut for lots of projects. So yeah, very nice. Oh, even this give me the idea of this type, right? Soft sweater. So brushed hachi, brushed outside, and kind of a unique colorway. When I list them, it won't have like whatever name. I just actually take picture and say number 20 dash sweater 2 yard 21 inch, and it's gonna be scroll down option like a custom listing that I have. It would just be scroll down and then you choose the car you have. When you select each item, it will have the photo for that. Oh, and this one is very brush black hachi. Number 21, black hachi brushed. 1 yard 34 inch. Okay, so let's compare color. So this is black, which is 21, number 21. And then we just show number 20. This is number 20. You can see the color difference. This is 21. So definitely black or super dark charcoal. It's like black. And then this one is kind of a unique gray charcoal. So number 21 is 1 yard 34 inch. It's another brush hachi that brush a lot outside. And actually the wrong side is soft. I want to say the wrong side, this one a little bit softer than number 20. So it's like soft inside outside, but the inside soft is smooth, the outside soft is brushed, if that makes sense. Okay, and then this is the side we'll be wearing. I see the stretchiness. Oh, very stretchy. And this is the selvage. Selvage stretch some, but definitely this one stretch more. So again, a super brush, soft, black hachi. Wrong side very soft too, more smooth. Right side very soft and brushed. This one a little bit softer than number 20. So depending on what colorway that you like, Both are very soft, so you should like it both. The thing with the sweater is I think it collect fibers like so. Make sure you have like a lint roller for your sweater knit or your sweater garment. It just helped. I will actually not wear a sweater near my dogs. They shades like crazy. So yeah, avoid fur shaving animal when you wear your sweater knit. Okay, so this one, the vendor had it with a sweater knit bundle, but this is actually a French terry. You can see. It's actually a very good French terry. It's not a baby French terry. It's actually a good French terry. And then it's different than my I have the like the fluffy texture um French terry, like the oatmeal and darker oatmeal. This is different. So this is kind of a um just French terry. So what this will be good is definitely a hoodie sweatshirt. This is great for those. And a little bit more structure while still soft. So compared to the other sweater that's more fluid drape, this one will probably give you a more college sweatshirt kind of feeling, like a nice thickness. Okay. Excuse me. I think too much fiber. Okay, so let's see the wrong side, right side. This is very obvious. Okay, and then this is number 22. So third to the last. This is a 3 or 6 inch. So if you're making hoodie for teenager and then matching with you, this probably will be good. Or a hoodie for your husband, for your partner. This is great. So this is more the lighter oatmeal or heather, light heather gray. This is the texture. So this is 3 yard 6 inch number 22. This is how you will wear it. Pretty stretchy. This is the solid limited mechanical. So yeah, so this is the type that you will fold it on the wrong side, and then you can totally do your sleeve like this. Totally cool. So number 22, 3 yard 6 inch. And then second to the last, this is like a very different color. This is a 4 yard and number 23. So in like winter and fall, you're gonna see a lot of gray and black, right? And then suddenly you come along with this nice soft sweater. It's just kind of like a really nice touch to it. Let's see. So this one is a 4 yard cut. This is the right side. Okay, let me see. Oh, actually the vendor folded interestingly. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Right side, wrong side. Right side, wrong side. So this is definitely a fluid drape. I might have to re-drape the whole thing. Okay, let me just, I'm gonna re-drape the whole thing, then I'm just gonna open this whole thing up. Okay, so this is how you wear this side. So this is the type definitely more see-throughness. I can see this with fall where you make you wear like a tank top underneath, probably a creamer one, and then you wear this like a light sweater, long sleeve. I actually had something like that from Forever 21 a while ago, or was it from Gap? I can't remember. So yeah, this is definitely that type of thing. Yeah. Okay, so see-throughness. I want to show the texture better. So yeah, this one will show the texture better. So you'll be wear this way. The strip is horizontal, and I like it how it's like different width of the strips. Gonna be great for that. And then let's see. Hachi is very comfy and pretty color. Oh yeah, well thank you Holly for that previous one. So this is number 23. and this is for yacht. This will also actually be good for a duster. Okay, and probably gonna be great for a super light cardigan because it's actually semi see-through, so you can wear like a short sleeve tank top on it and just put so for California, like daytime, when my kids get up and going to school, it's about in the high 50 and low 60. But by the time I go pick them up, it's in 85, 83. So things like this will be great for layers. You put it on when it's slightly chilly, and then you can take it off when it's so great for changing season pieces for sure. So this is how you will wear it, this direction, okay? And then I see the stretch. Very stretchy, usually loosely knitted sweater, very stretchy. Yeah, so this is great for waist stretch. Okay. Okay, so I will figure out how to fold that later. And then let's go to the last one. The last one, number 24. This actually remind me of my dirty teal French terry. I don't know if any of you remember the cotton spandex dirty teal French terry. Because this one, again, it's mixing the sweat in it that my vendor gave me. So I'm just going to list like that. But I might change the title a little bit for this one. But this one definitely feel like a cotton spandex uh, cotton spandex French terry, but it doesn't stretch so much. So I think, based on experience, this is probably the 3% spandex. So yeah, more cotton than spandex. And then this is the terry side, like more rough terry. So not soft baby French terry. So this is great for sweatshirt. And then in fact, the facing is kind of also like a sweatshirt. So yeah, I kind of like the color, and you are right. If you're wondering if it feel looks like green, because it looks a little bit green to me. That's why I say it remind me of my dirty teal French terry. Okay, I think I sold the last pre-cut, so I don't have that for color comparison, but I want to compare to black. Okay, so you can see how this one had like a hint of a green. Yeah, definitely have a washed green. Let's do a chocolate too. Okay. So with the charcoal, you can see there's more green on this one. So I think that's the last piece. And let me see the stretch info. So again, this is number 24, about 1.5 yards. So 1.5 yards. So stretch okay. This is where you wear it. Very little mechanical. So yeah, so this is gonna be very stable and easy to sew. And then it's less stretch, so make sure when you design your garment, you put the stretch info in mind. Gonna be great for hoodie. So it's gonna be great for hoodie, probably even jacket. A yarn and half, you have a lot of project you can do. So that's it for the sweater drop. And ooh, thank you everyone for joining. So after the live, I'm gonna be working on the photo, and I'm usually leaving around 12 to 1. And then right now the time is 10:58, so I have about an hour plus to take photo and do listing. So hopefully I will be able to do that. Once I do the listing, I'll drop on the poll, the survey. I say which one should I go first, and I'll also drop um the notification where I say I'm going live. So, and also on that black sweater. So hopefully those who are watching and you have your number down, make sure you know what you want. So by the time I do my listing, you can check out right away. Log in first. The card does not hold. So hopefully everyone get what they want. There's total 24 choices. So that should be enough to go around usually. Unless everybody want the same thing. So hopefully everyone want different thing. So thank you and happy Saturday. And next week, hopefully I'll go over the cold jewelry. This time is like different color than last time, so I'm pretty excited. And I haven't saved myself anything from those drops, so I'm hoping I'll be able to score myself a cup too. So alright, well thank you for joining. So bye.